Hey guys, Jared Lintner here. Going to give you a recap of the 2017 Bassmaster Classic at Lake Conroe. We're actually sitting in downtown Houston, Minute Maid Fields over there. It's been a really neat week. I'm really tired. You know, this is day 3, so I made the cut, and I actually had a really good day today. But primarily, you know, when I came here, I was expecting to throw some big swim baits, catch some really big fish, you know, like we do at Clear Lake and things like that. But it just, you know, I seen some fish spawning, I seen some fish cruising around, there's guys catching them out deeper. What I did though is there's these sticks, they call them beanie bushes, and little tiny trees and laydowns and things like that. And in practice, that's where I was getting my bites, and I just kept thinking that eventually I'm gonna come across a big one. One of my main things was I was actually power shotting. Here's an 894, the new GLX. JWR, you know, jig worm rod, and I got it on the Chronarch, brand new, just came out, MGL. I was power shotting. What I mean by that, as you can see, is a short leader, 18-pound shooter fluorocarbon by Sunline, you know, and that was really important because those fish would get me on the backsides of all kinds of stuff. 2/0 Trokar hook, and I had a 1-2 punch. So I had this, as well as a wacky worm, which actually today, day 3, I caught a real big one on it. First big bite I've had since I've been here. There's a 2/0 Trokar, same hook, but I'm throwing this on an 893 GLX bait caster with a Metanium high-speed reel, just because, you know, when they bite it, they'd swim down the bank, and I mean, sometimes I was reeling up 8 to 10 feet of slack in my line. So, but the bait of choice for me was, and actually I ran out of them on the last 3-pounder I caught. That was my last worm. I need to call Jackall, get some more. It's a flick shake. I caught them in that, I think it's called sunburn watermelon or something like that. And then they make a reddish color. I forget the name of it. I'm sure Tackle Warehouse has them. And so I would do both, drop shot it as well as wacky rig it. I put in a little nail weight in there for the wacky rig it weedless, you know, when I was pitching it around that stuff. And this 14-pound shooter, which again, you know, I hooked that, whatever it is, 6-7 pounder today, and without that strong line, I probably wouldn't have landed it. So glad to finish the Classic off on a good note, and hope to make it here again.